Well, hello there. This is my bi-weekly report where I talk about what I was up to the last 2 weeks. So yeah, I already royally messed up the whole let's do a report every week thing because that was a ambitious idea, let's say. I had a little bit of a thing. I took a little bit of time off, so to say, of everything relating to programming and progress and all that, and that was really good. That was weird in the beginning, but it felt good. I needed that, and I kind of realized I don't have or want to sacrifice literally everything at the altar of progress and productivity. So let's just do them every 2 weeks. It's fine. I still want to do them. I still think they are really fun. I love the ducks. If anything, I have an excuse to just look at some cool ducks. Also, I was talking about these no fancy editing in these things, but then I also have an intro and chapters and transitions. Let's just keep it to the ducks. They're all you need anyway. Look at them. They're so precious. Okay, so what happened the last 2 weeks? Not that much, really. I finished the whole cron job thing and tested it extensively. It works beautifully, and I'm in the process of quote-unquote deploying it so I can actually use it. I've been dabbling with what I want to actually do with that and where this should run. And I started finally editing the object-oriented programming video, and that's going actually smoothly because I'm toning down on the editing. It's less editing, I guess, less edited, just background footage of the program and me talking and some funny GIFs every now and then, and that's cool. But it will take a while. This video is just 40 minutes long, but that's fine. Also in my quote-unquote free time or whatever that means. So basically how I kind of live my life is I have my day job where I make money to survive and live, and then I have my what I consider work in the morning, a few hours where for a while I'd only considered actual coding, programming to be my work. Nothing else, nothing no planning, no dabbling in Obsidian, doing some, you know what I mean, right? Just actual programming. And then I have my free time where I do whatever I do, chores around the house, and then just playing games and programming for fun, which I do because I'm I'm a nerd, I guess. And in there I've been messing around with an app called Macro Droid, which is super fucking awesome. You can do just so much cool stuff on your phone, automating a lot of stuff. And there's one thing where you can send an HTTP request to your phone and then have stuff happen. And I've been trying out cool stuff where I can send a notification from my server to my phone. That was fun. And you could back to the work hour thing. I'm now considering programming and making videos to be work, because that's kind of how I want to go about that. like I want to make cool stuff, want to build projects and then talk about them because it's exciting to me and I'm just so passionate about that. But if I only consider programming to be my work that I do in my work hours, I have to do the videos in my quote unquote free time. I mean, we all know this advice of focus on one thing and all that. And I know that, but it's kind of easy to trick yourself into not following this advice while you still think you are following this advice. And just saying like, yeah, I'm doing programming and videos and organizing and this. Yeah, this is not what focus is. And so this is kind of how I wanted to go about all of this. I just wanted to just do a bunch of cool projects, learn a lot of stuff to get to a point where I'm either ready to start applying for a job or start freelancing or whatever. And for a while I was thinking, yeah, for my work, I just take a beeline straight to that point and the videos are kind of secondary, but this is not what I wanted. I would just wanted this to be fun, and the YouTube channel was kind of also a thing, like my version of building in public, and just talk about the stuff I'm excited about. And this is part of the journey for me. This is supposed, yeah, I want to make progress. Yeah, I want to get to that point, but I also want to have fun because it's kind of why I do this. And so I'm just, in general, just relaxing a little bit, taking my time, having fun. And so this is just a long way of saying work for me is doing the programming and then doing the video about that programming. And already everything just becomes so much easier when you just stop expecting so much from yourself, because you kind of have to, because I don't even know why. So yeah, that's it. That's everything that's happening. It's a little rambly, but it's okay. And also I might sound like I'm dying. It's because I do feel a little sick, and also my girlfriend is still sleeping. So yeah. Anyway, see you in 2 weeks.